Hello, 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 everybody. How are we doing today? Hope we're all doing fantastic. I've just realised Shedbot did not trigger, so let's send out the ping. Oh, I messed it up now. Hello, Amy. How are you today? Um, we are doing some flight sim today. Isn't that exciting? Um, let's get that started up, shall we? I just need to turn the light on in here. The lighting's really blue. Hi, Beanie. Where are we flying today? Well, we'll see. I've got a qualification to finish off, which lets me fly in cloud and darkness. So I'm going to do that first. So we can do some training. And then, I don't know, we'll probably fly around Essex a little bit. Hi, Beanie. Um, I do have a little thing I need to set up. I have a air traffic control add-on which I'm going to try out today. I'm not. There it is. I'm not too confident it's going to work, but we'll give it a go. So apparently it doesn't work very well with the career mode, which is what I want to do. Maybe you can go on that screen over there. There we go. I need to find the setup guide. Hi, Beanie. Are you going to be annoying today? Yeah? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Can you sit on my lap? Good. Nope, she's gone. So while this loads, I've actually been really enjoying Flight Sim lately. Let's get done. This is what I need, the getting started page. Options. Do you want to hear the fancy air traffic control?
This is a premium voice sample, UK male, Speedbird 8829er, runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha, link 12, Bravo 3, Charlie.
That was very exciting. What am I drinking? I have a latte. Toffee latte.
Auto respond character UK male. Climb to flight level 150, Speedbird 259er.
Anyway, traffic is on. This RTO is on. Do I want push to talk on my mouse? Probably want it on the keyboard. Sorry, Flight Sim takes forever to load. I should have loaded this up before I started streaming, really. It's only 56% of the way through. Okay, I think that's all good. I'm going to turn the voice volume down a little bit.
Auto respond character UK male. Climb to flight level 150, Speedbird 259er.
This is a premium voice sample, Scottish male, Speedbird 8829er, runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha, link 12, Bravo 3, Charlie.
Oh, okay, it's actually done. How was your morning, Amy? I need to go to settings. So ATC assistance I kind of want to keep on, just in case, but you want to turn off enforced flight plans not even on. Okay, that's good. Wait, there's more I need to change. Traffic. Graphics. Traffic airport quality off. Air traffic off. IV. Okay, we don't need this right away anyway, so your cold has progressed to snot. That's nice. Sorry, I was not really being checked, being in the way, and I need to set that up. But we're good now. We'll do some flying. Let's go. Beanie, what are you doing? We're getting our instrument rating so we can fly in any weather. We've got 3 more trainings and then the exam to do. Hiya, Twitchy. Oh, it's very windy.
Now that you have the basics of flying the aircraft on instruments, let's look at navigation. There is a worldwide network of radio beacons that pilots use to find their way when flying IFR. The most common beacon is the VOR. I've tuned the Sunberg VOR into your NAV radio, which we're going to fly toward. To get there, we'll use the Course Deviation Indicator, CDI. That's the green arrow and bar on the HSI. I've set the CDI for a course of 170. That means we want to arrive at the VOR on a heading of 170. The CDI shows us if we are on our selected course. If the bar is to the left of center, we need to fly to the left to recapture our course. The bar is currently over to the right, so keep flying on this heading and wait for the CDI bar to start moving towards the middle. Keep us on heading 240 for now.
Oh, was I in control that time?
You were way off on altitude holding. Try to maintain 4,000 feet altitude.
You said maintain heading 240, right? I'm confused. Did it want me at 240 or did it want me at 170? This isn't flying weather, that's the point. I'm learning to fly in bad weather. I'm restarting that. Turn right, then the green bar will drift back central. Oh, I see. Okay.
Now that you have the basics of flying the aircraft on instruments, let's look at navigation. There is a worldwide network of radio beacons that pilots use to find their way when flying IFR. The most common beacon is the VOR. I've tuned the Sunberg VOR into your NAV radio, which we're going to fly toward. To get there, we'll use the course deviation indicator, CDI. That's the green arrow and bar on the HSI. I've set the CDI for a course of 170. That means we want to arrive at the VOR on a heading of 170.
Okay, I get it. I was
The
looking
CDI
at
shows us if
the
we are
wrong
on
bit
our
of the
selected
bar.
course. If the bar is to the left of center, we need to fly to the left to recapture our course. The bar is currently over to the right, so keep flying on this heading and wait for the CDI bar to start moving towards the middle.
Okay, I get it now. I misunderstood. So we're trying to make sure we get to the VOR at a heading of 170, but we need to go far to the right at the moment until we get back in line.
Here it comes. Now make a left turn onto heading 170.
Okay, that makes sense.
Great. Now keep the CDI bar centered and it'll take us to the VOR.
Okay, right. Cool. I get that. See, now it's going a little bit to the left. Wait, that means I need to turn left, not right. I overcorrected. I'm veering about all over the place. Little movements. Little movements. No, it's not moving. There we go. There we go.
We're getting close to the VOR now. The CDI indications might become erratic or disappear when reaching a VOR, but this is normal. Keep flying straight ahead on heading 170 for a couple miles.
Okay, so I'm like flying over it now because the bar's disappeared. Oh, I've lost a little bit of altitude as well.
Well done. But there's room for improvement.
No, I did great. What are you talking about? Okay, that was fairly simple, I think. Maybe. Where's the music gone? Music? Arnav. So this is the purple bar? Purple arrow? Oh yeah, okay.
The VOR system is a classic for navigating via instruments, but modern technology has opened the door for new navigation tools.
Woo,
Our
technology!
flight plan is made of multiple GPS waypoints. We can use those to guide us when we can't count on visibility. For this lesson, we're going to follow a similar trajectory as in the VOR tutorial, flying over Sunburn
So this just
Airport
looks like the
while
same
maintaining
sort
an
of thing,
altitude
right?
of 4,000 feet. The system looks very similar to the VOR on the avionics. We'll use the CDI. That's the pink arrow and bar on the HSI. Looking at our flight plan, we can see that we're supposed to arrive at the waypoint on a heading of 170. The CDI shows us if we are on our selected course. We've deviated on purpose so that you can see how to catch up to your intended trajectory.
Soon, Amy,
Just like with
soon.
VOR,
I've
the
just
gap
got to get
between the
through
bar
this
and the
training,
CDI arrow shows
and then
us
we'll
the direction
do
that we
some
need to
proper
head towards
flights.
to catch up to our course. The bar is currently over to the right, so keep flying on this heading and wait for the CDI bar to start moving towards the middle. Here it comes. Now make a left turn onto heading 170.
Oh, that happened very quickly. Oh, I always lose altitude when I turn. I've got to remember that.
Great. Now keep the CDI bar centered and it'll take us to the waypoint.
I need it to come in a little bit more.
You were way off on altitude holding. Try to maintain 4,000 feet altitude.
The bar's just like not moving now. I think it's because I'm getting... There we go, there we go. I guess I'm getting close, so it's like quite hard to get it to move at this point. Oh, it should move faster when I close? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm further away then. I guess I'm trying to align with the purple line on my map on the right, I'm guessing. Oh, it's behind my head, you can't really see it. It's like creeping along. There we go. I think I can start to go back to 170 now. Okay, it's not quite there. It's almost there. Wait, am I just meant to align with these pink squares on the thing, on the screen? He didn't tell me that, but that seems logical.
We're getting close to the waypoint now. The CDI indications might become erratic or disappear when reaching a GPS waypoint, but this is normal. Keep flying straight ahead on heading 170 for a couple of miles.
Like, this is the waypoint here, I think. Yeah, we've just flown over it. I saw the arrow go backwards. Alright, so that's just the same sort of thing. It's getting the arrow center. Okay, by the way, I am going to try this air traffic control thing, but apparently... Oh, I've gone way off course now. Apparently it doesn't work very well with career modes. And
you were way off on altitude holding.
Yeah, leave me alone.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
I think you should shut up. Yeah, apparently it doesn't work very well with career mode. It's meant for... I think it's meant for flying big jets randomly between different major airports. So I got a terrible score. Okay. You know what? A C is still a pass. ILS approach. Oh, okay. This is what I was scared about. Landing without being able to see. Liz! Liz, thanks so much for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you had a good stream. Everyone, go follow
So now
Liz
you've got
at
the
the top of
basics of
chat.
flying on instruments. Now we need to get back on the ground. The most common landing aid is the Instrument Landing System, or ILS for short. An ILS uses two directional radio signals, one for
we're practicing flying in low visibility today.
slope. The localizer provides lateral guidance, which directs you onto the runway centerline. The glide slope provides the intended descent angle onto the runway.
I don't know what I'm meant
The
to be looking
localizer
at
is
here.
displayed with the CDI, much like in the VOR lesson. Keep flying on a heading of 210 at 1,500 feet and we'll watch for the localizer to come alive. The localizer is moving now. Make a gentle turn to the right, intercepting the localizer and keeping the CDI in the middle.
Okay. I don't think I've turned quickly enough. It's going all the way to the left.
Good. Now keep the localizer bar centered and maintain 1,500 feet. The glide slope is displayed next to the altimeter on your PFD. If the green glide slope diamond is above center, you are below the glide path. We always start out below the glide slope, as we want to intercept the localizer first. We'll wait for the glide slope to start moving. Try to maintain 1,500 feet until we intercept the glide slope. Here
Yeah,
comes the glide slope. Maintain 1,500 feet until it almost reaches the center.
I don't know what he's talking about. What green diamond am I... Oh, I see. No, it's on the right-hand side. Okay, I was looking on the left. I'm a little bit off course. This isn't going great. Wait.
Here it comes. Now reduce power a little and start to descend, using the VSI to aim for 500 feet per minute.
I've reduced power.
Keep both the localizer and glide slope indications centered all the way down to the ground. Reduce speed and set flaps as needed as you make your way down the ILS.
So I need to keep the green diamond in the center, and I need to keep this green arrow lined up. Oh god, it's hard. So at the moment I'm a little too low. Yeah, there's a lot to concentrate on. Yeah. Knowing how this works though, this should improve my landings normally. Really, shouldn't it? In theory. If I can follow the glide scope, because I'm always coming in at the wrong height. I feel like. I'm still a little bit. So this is the runway ahead of us. I remember reading about these white and red lights. I think you want 2 white, 2 red. If 3 are red, you're too low. So there we go, there's 2 white, 2 red now, which means I'm about right.
We're approaching the runway.
I'm a little bit...
This approach has an offset, meaning that the localizer and runway aren't lined up together exactly.
Oh, there we go, I was going to say.
Focus on following the ILS for now. We'll transition to a visual landing once we're closer to touchdown. Make only small corrections and remember that each will be more critical as we approach touchdown.
I need to go to the left a little bit. Oh, I haven't put flaps down. The gear is down, I think. I always forget flaps. Okay, so now I'm too high. There we go, there we go.
Great, now is a good time to transition from flying on instruments to using visual cues to complete the landing.
Alright Liz, hope you had a good stream.
Thanks
for the raid, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I got very distracted. I left the landing a little bit too late there, didn't I? Oh. Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to reduce power all the way. Hi Wine! Yeah, I'll be here until about 2 o'clock. Oh, do I have to do the whole thing again?
So now you've got the basics of flying on instruments. Now we need to get back on the ground. The most common landing aid is the Instrument Landing System, or ILS for short. An ILS uses two directional radio signals, one for lateral guidance called a localizer and the other for vertical guidance called the glide slope. The localizer provides lateral guidance, which directs you onto the runway centerline. The glide
no
slope
worries,
provides
Owen.
the
Hope
intended
you're
descent
doing
angle
well.
onto
Catch you
the
later.
runway. The localizer is displayed with the CDI, much like in the VOR lesson. Keep flying on a heading of 210 at 1,500 feet and we'll watch for the localizer to come alive. The localizer is moving now. Make a gentle turn to the right, intercepting the localizer and keeping the CDI in the middle.
I forgot to turn then.
Good. Now keep the localizer bar centered and maintain 1,500 feet. The glide slope is displayed next to the altimeter on your PFD. If the green glide slope diamond is above center, you are below the glide path. We always start out below the glide slope, as we want to intercept the localizer first. We'll wait for the glide slope to start moving.
Oh, I see. There's a little green G on there when it's off the thing. That's why I couldn't see the diamond there. Yeah, okay. Here it comes.
Here comes the glide slope. Maintain 1,500 feet until it almost reaches the center. Here it comes. Now reduce power a little and start to descend, using the VSI to aim for 500 feet per minute.
There's a
Keep
lot
both
to
the
think about,
localizer and
isn't
glide
there?
slope indications centered all the way down to the ground. Reduce speed and set flaps as needed as you make your way down the ILS.
Okay, so I've got to come to the left slightly. This is a good descent, I think. I need to go a little bit lower, actually. Not quite that low. I think I need to drop power a little bit more.
We're approaching the runway. This approach has an offset, meaning that the localizer and runway aren't lined up together exactly. Focus on following the ILS for now. We'll transition to a visual landing once we're closer to touchdown. Make only small
nice
corrections and remember that each will be more critical as we approach touchdown.
You might learn that I'm actually not very good at multitasking. I've got flaps again. There we go.
Great, now is a good time to transition from flying on instruments to using visual cues to complete the landing. Get us down onto the runway and then come to a smooth stop.
Oh, I cut the engine too early. Okay, I think we're good. I forgot what the brake button was. Took me a little bit of time to slow down, but...
Wow, great job. Great work. Next we will combine what you've learned into an IFR test.
Easy. Whew. Okay, that went pretty well. That went pretty well. Having 2 tries of that kind of helped, to be honest. But now it's time for the test. You'll be asked to make heading and altitude changes plus speed adjustments.
Alright, it's time to put what you've learned into practice. We're at 5,000 feet following a GPS route toward Sumburg. I'll ask you to perform some handling tasks to test your IFR flying skills. Follow the GPS, as shown in magenta on your CDI, maintaining 5,000 feet and 110 knots.
I need to pick up
Watch
some
the
speed.
altitude, we want 5,000 feet. You needed to keep us at 5,000 feet.
Have I failed already? I was concentrating on getting some speed up, but... There we go. How long do I have to maintain it for, though? Have a nice time, Amy. Am I off course too? Is that the problem? He didn't say follow the heading, he just said maintain speed and height, right? But I guess there's no harm in doing it. You ever seen those like triangles of, I can't remember what they're called
Watch the
now.
altitude. We want 5,000 feet.
I'm at like 4920. Give me a break. There's like those triangles where there's 3 things and you can only have 2 of them. That's me with speed, altitude, and heading. I can't do all 3, but I could keep 2 in line. Quick, good, and cheap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stuff like that. I feel like we're about to go past the waypoint and nothing has happened. Yeah, that's true. Damn, I wonder if he'll let me set autopilot during the test. Oh, I'm losing a lot of speed now. There we go, that's easy to sort out. So I have to dip the nose down for a couple of seconds every so often. Or we give it a bit more power, I guess. That's probably a better idea. Yeah, I have it set to auto trim, but I don't know if I like that because I feel like I'm fighting it a lot. But it's quite hard to get it right with a controller, so I'm kind of putting up with that for now.
Watch the altitude. We want 5,000 feet.
Yeah, I was going a little too high there. I feel like we're just flying off into the distance. I don't know what's happened or what's going on, but... yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I feel like I've been close enough to speed and altitude for a while. Of course, I'm just following this purple line, which is the only indicator it's given me. Way too high now. I don't know, maybe I just follow it forever and we'll see where we end up. It did say it was a 12-minute test, so maybe I'm picking up a waypoint at some point soon. I just feel like it said we were going to that airport, and I've gone way past it now. I wonder where we're going. In this test, you have to follow a GPS route while maintaining 5,000 feet and 110 knots. Descend to 3,500 feet. Okay. I mean, that sounds like a pretty easy test. It just hasn't kicked in with the next bit yet. Yeah, I feel like I might have to restart, but... maybe I'm just not maintaining it well enough. I don't know.
Watch the altitude. We want 5,000 feet.
Does it want me to be absolutely exact? Because I don't think I've been very exact at all. Other people have this problem too. Oh, okay, that's fine then. I'm trying to be exact as possible. I think this is the exam, isn't it? Or maybe it's not. Maybe this is a training test. Let me see. Ah, no, it's just training. Okay. Let's just do the exam then.
I know that this weather can look daunting, but you will be able to perform your approach by relying on your aircraft's instruments, just like you did in your training.
Cessna Uniform, Sierra November acknowledge last transmission. Cessna Uniform, Sierra November acknowledge last transmission.
How do I do that? Why is it getting me to do air traffic control?
Cessna Uniform, Sierra November, did you copy?
I'm still waiting for this green line to move. I've already got to the first waypoint way off course. Maybe I've got to go really fast to the right. Looking at the map. Oh, I'm actually going way down. Okay. Yep. It's fine. Everything's fine. I knew that. Give her a bit of power, we can climb again. I'm just ignoring. The green line is not correct. Have I got to set something up? Yeah, it didn't tell me to do it.
You can switch back to visual flight rules before landing. Identifying the runway lights should help you during the transition.
Maybe I was meant to set it, but it didn't really tell me how. So I think we're on the approach now. Oh yeah, engine mirrors are a little high. And I remember from my training that we had to be about 260, so I'm going to stick to that for now. We also probably want to keep the height so we can intercept the glide slope. Hey, fish! Hope you're doing well today. I'm just going to try and stick to the pink line that's on the map in the top left. I've still not seen the glide slope. I think we're getting close-ish to where it should start appearing. I'm looking at the screen above my head. It was right on the edge of the land. I am quite low. Yeah, that's true. It is a bit silly, but you know. Okay, we're starting to break through the clouds, so the cloud is a lot lower than it was before, I feel like. I've lost my my heading a little bit. Doing this at a lot lower altitude probably wasn't the best idea, huh? Ah, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Okay, okay. I think I need to move to the right. You probably want to start reducing power. Let's have some flaps. I'm dropping too quickly. Let's have some power back. I need a lot of power back. We're at 600 feet and I still can't see. Crazy. Okay, now we start cutting power again. The runways around should be coming up fairly soon, I feel like. And I still can't see. This doesn't feel very safe. Okay, well I can see it on the radar screen now. Okay, here we go. I can see some lights. I see lights. We're coming in. I'm still a little too low. Here we go. Trying to flare it. Okay, nice. I have to turn around now. Turn around now. Man, that was scary. I do not feel qualified to do that in real life, but I mean, we made it. You know, that's a pretty good use of instruments to land without seeing the runway. You know, I knew where the runway was. I landed without blowing up the plane. That should be enough for a pass, right? I mean, I didn't follow the waypoints very well, but it did not tell me how to set up the waypoints. Oh, the box just spawned on me there. Hi, Commander. It is not letting me announce taxi. I forgot you were here. Can I skip to shutdown?
You've got your certification, but there are some aspects of your flying that you could try to improve.
I'll take it. Respect the flight plan altitude's 19%. Okay, that'll do. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. Oh. So what do I need for the next certification? 7,500 to fly at night. Wait, that was 75,000. Okay. We got turboprops, jet engine, multi-engine. I should probably do at some point. Oh, do we have a new specialization unlocked? Oh, can I do charter service? Okay. Oh, amazing. Why have you spawned me here? Oh, there's a VIP. Wait. Real weather conditions. Let's go.
You now have access to real condition missions. These allow you to scroll back up to 24 hours to fly in real-world weather conditions over the past day.
That's pretty cool.
Adjusting the time slider will reveal a variety of different missions only available in specific weather and lighting conditions. Meanwhile, missions that are not time-dependent remain available at all times. It seems like this mission has different weather conditions than usual. For now, check the weather conditions, also known as METR-TAF, carefully when selecting a mission. IFR icon means you will have to fly in IFR condition, but there is also MVFR icon and LIFR icon. A warning icon means this mission is not recommended under the current weather. Fly at your own risk.
So why is it spawn me here? Oh, is this where I was for the search and rescue one? That's why I'm there. Okay. So the charter service... Is this Hawaii? Oh, do we get to fly in Hawaii? Okay. I guess this is a proper flight, so maybe we can try out the air traffic control thing. What time is it there, though? Okay, I guess it's given us 10 o'clock. What does MVFR mean? Marginal visual. Okay. If I get the air traffic control working, we can fly with that, possibly. Hang on, so we want NTT... Wait. No. Does this tell me what my plane is? It doesn't tell me what my call sign is. Maybe it'll tell me here? No. So we're doing NTTB to NTTR. Do a helicopter charter in Hawaii, that would be fun. Wait, was it the other way around? Hang on, let me go back. I've forgotten what way around it was. NTTB to NTTR, yeah. I'm in a... C172. Oh, it's actually giving me the path as well, so I can put in these waypoints. MTR 07, FTR 07, Revco, Routix. We want to do it today for 10 AM. Or 10:01 it says now, I've taken too long. I need to know what my ATC call sign is before I file it though, I feel like. Does it have a CCUSN? Is that my call sign? I didn't mean to click that. What do I need to remove? You... Okay, this would be really cool if it actually works, but I'm not confident. So if I get in the aircraft... Doesn't it normally... Okay, so CCUSN is my call sign. Charlie, Charlie, Uniform, Sierra, November. I'm glad it's letters, I know. I just do generate flight. I click fly on here. Connection to the simulator or BATC, so okay, hang on. What have I not done right? Oh, maybe I need to run it as admin. Okay, sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I promise this will be good if it works. Okay, it's working, maybe.
Beyond ATC connected.
No traffic liveries found. No! Okay, let me double check that quickly, because I kind of want that to work. What have I recently installed? Fly-by-wire installer. Okay, hopefully I'll have to only do most of this once. Once I work out how it works, we'll be fine. So where have you installed? Start the injector. Okay, hang on. Do I actually have to start it? No, I don't want the injector. I just want the liveries, right? Missing AI traffic liveries. Hang on, let me check the message I was getting. Sorry, this is probably really annoying for you all. You just want to see me fly a plane, but if I get this to work, it means we'll have proper air traffic control and actual AI planes.
Beyond ATC connected.
So I'm getting no traffic liveries found. I think I've probably installed it to the wrong folder. See users me app data local packages. Local cache. Okay, I've definitely put this in the wrong folder. Right, okay, hang on. I might be onto something, chat. Give me a second. Oh my god, it's such a big file. It's like 40 gigabytes. Okay, cancel that. It'll be quicker for me to reinstall it than move that, probably. What file are you going to? Hang on. 158. Why is it looking? Yeah, okay. I think I set it to the wrong folder, to be honest. Yeah, no, I put it on the wrong drive, I think. Unless I do have a folder on this drive. Let me just try reinstalling it. Ah, no, it's doing it to the same place. Cancel, 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 cancel. I need to go to settings. Community directory is local cache packages. This one. Install directory is here. Okay. Install. It's still saying it's installing there. Okay, that's fine. We'll try it. We'll try it. I'm still not totally confident this is going to the right place. Radio check. Oh, it says frequency does not exist. Is it because I've not started the plane yet? Hello, hello, hello? Ah. Good morning, Tower. Can you tell me my current location? Charlie Charlie Uniform Sierra November.
Bora Bora Tower, Airbus Sierra November. Your current location is ramp 4D at Motormute Airport.
That works. Airbus Sierra November, could you tell me the nearest plane to my location? I don't know, what else do you ask air traffic control?
Bora Bora Tower, Airbus Sierra November. There are no nearby aircraft at this time.
How's the volume? Is the volume okay? Do I need to turn it down? Airbus Sierra November, what is the current weather conditions?
Bora Bora Tower, Airbus Sierra November. Current weather at Motomute. Winds 110 degrees at 10 knots. Visibility 10 plus. Temperature 28 degrees. QNH 1016.
I know what some of that means. Yeah, I think it's... I can maybe try... Hang on, if I turn off the radio degradation and we'll turn the volume down a little bit so it doesn't sound quite as bad, hopefully. It does say I can request push and start. I just want to see if I can get these liveries set up. Sorry, it's taken a while. Airbus Sierra November, request radio check.
Airbus Sierra November, reading you loud and clear.
That didn't actually work. Oh, I actually get. Oh, I get a little map of the airport. I don't know if this is accurate. Am I actually at ramp 4D? I'm gonna restart it. I'll probably need to when this is done anyway. I'm going to spend my time talking to it and not actually taking off at this rate. Nomadal, you lost your streak. No! I'm trying to set up this air traffic control plugin.
Beyond ATC connected.
I mean, it does actually work. Airbus Sierra November. Do you know anywhere to get good pizza around here?
Bora Bora Tower, Airbus Sierra November. Information on local dining options is unavailable.
Oh. Okay, I don't think I can turn the radio off, sadly. But I'll turn the volume down, so hopefully it's less annoying. Airbus Sierra November, can you give a shout out to my Twitch chat? They're flying with me today, and want to remind you to give subs.
Bora Bora Tower, Airbus Sierra November. I cannot assist with shoutouts or promotions.
Oh, that's no fun. I think this this traffic thing is taking too long, so I might just ignore it for now, and we'll just go with the air traffic control thingamajig. So the annoying thing is, I haven't checked if page. Oops.
Bora Bora Tower, Airbus Sierra November, go ahead.
I was going to check whether page up actually does anything in the controls. Search by input. Control page up. Okay, that's fine. I won't use that. We'll change that to control and up arrow. I don't know what I did there. Okay, cool. So the annoying thing is we have air traffic control in the game as well, which I need to follow to get money.
Ladies and gents, we've started boarding, so feel free to step aboard.
Understood, Captain. They're on their way. Have a good flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a good flight on behalf of First Class Wings.
Hi, Captain. They mentioned at the gate that the network would be available throughout the flight. I need it for some important calls, Captain, so please make sure not to cut off my connection without notifying me.
Okay. Airbus Sierra November requesting pushback and startup.
Airbus Sierra November, Bora Bora Tower. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Airbus Sierra November. Airbus Sierra November requesting IFR clearance.
Airbus Sierra November, Bora Bora Tower. Expect runway 11. Climb 3,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors Revco. Squawk 3210.
Yeah. Oops, that was the wrong button. Expect runway 11. Climb 3000, radar vector Revco, squawk 3210, Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, read back correct.
Oops, I skipped it,
Tower
sorry.
Cessna, Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November ready to copy IFR clearance to Raiatea
Airport. As filed, expect runway 29er maintain 4,000 feet departure frequency is 126. 7 squawk 7407.
Wait, oh, it's auto-tuned
Clear to
into the
Raiatea
tower now.
as filed runway 29er maintain 4,000 feet departure frequency is 126. 7 squawk 7407 Cessna, Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November.
Wait, am I at a different airport? Hang on.
Cessna Uniform Sierra November read back is correct. Contact ground on 134. 7 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Hello, everyone. Please give your warmest welcome to our passenger, Mr. Bernard. He's close to one of our top athlete clients.
Wow.
The service must be impeccable. Our 5-star reputation precedes us. Have a good flight, Captain.
Airbus Sierra November request taxi to runway.
Airbus Sierra November, runway 11, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Taxi to runway 11, Airbus Sierra November.
Ground Cessna, Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November ready to taxi, IFR.
Cessna Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November taxi to and hold short of runway 29er via taxiway. Contact tower on 134.
So this is where it gets a bit confusing, where...
Taxi to and hold short runway 29er via taxiway. Cessna,
the game is telling me
Uniform
something
Sierra
different
November.
than... what the plugin is telling me.
Dear passengers, on behalf of our airline personnel, we would like to welcome you on board flight FCW 4210 bound for Uturoa. Our flight time will be 11 minutes. We expect an on-time departure, and we're currently ready for takeoff.
Only 11
We'll keep
minutes,
you informed
nice.
of any key updates as we go through the flight. Thank you.
Oh, we're going way too quick. Oops. Airbus Sierra November requesting takeoff clearance.
Airbus Sierra November, Faya Tower. Wind 100 at 10, fly heading 110, runway 11, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 11, Airbus Sierra November. And then I have to do that in game
Tower Cessna,
and
Charlie
get clearance
Charlie.
for runway
Uniform
29.
Sierra November ready for IFR departure runway 29er.
Cessna Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November QNH 101 tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 29er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29er Cessna Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November. Good morning, dear passengers. This is your captain speaking. On behalf of First Class Wings, I would like to welcome you on board flight FCW 4210 bound for Uturoa. Estimated flight time to Uturoa is 11 minutes. To prepare for takeoff, please ensure your seat belt is fastened tightly. Your seat is in the upright position, and your tray table is securely stored. Thank you, and get ready for a wonderful flight.
I don't think these guys have tray tables, to be honest. I'm going way too fast here, aren't I? So the thing is, when I get the traffic thing working properly, we do kind of need the game and the thing to match. So I might look at that, but for now I'm not too bothered about it. Oopsie. This is fine, don't worry about it. Full power, here we go. So hopefully the plugin should realise I'm in the air and then hand me off to the radar eventually. It wanted me to fly to 3,000, didn't it? But the game wants me to fly to 4,000.
Cessna Uniform, Sierra, November contact Tahiti Center on 126.7. Good day.
126.7 Cessna, Uniform, Sierra,
Cessna
November.
Charlie Charlie. Uniform, Sierra, November Tahiti, Center QNH 101 tree radar contact. Continue to Oscar, Mike November India. Cessna Uniform,
Tahiti
Sierra,
Center, this is
November
Airbus Sierra November,
maintain
checking in.
5,000 feet.
Airbus Sierra November, say altitude.
Airbus Sierra November, altitude currently 1,000
Cessna
feet.
Uniform, Sierra November, did you copy?
Climb and maintain 5,000-foot Cessna, Uniform, Sierra,
Airbus Sierra November, reset transponder, squawk 3210.
Airbus Sierra November, squawk 3210. I said that the wrong way around, but never mind. How do I squawk? How do I set my transponder? Oh my god, that's a really sharp turn. Which one's my transponder? Where is that? Is it down here somewhere? No. Oh, fuel select. We want that set to all. course setting, com frequency. Did not mean to do that. Wherever the radios are. Joystick, course setting, com frequency, com volume.
Cessna Uniform, Sierra November. Please expedite your climb 5,000 feet.
Hang on. I can just Google this, right? What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the game character voices off. In sim menu functions. Press the numbers. Hang on, let me check what else I need to do to... I should have ATC Enforced Flight Plan off, right? Maybe it's forced on for Korea. It says just press the numbers, but I don't know where the numbers are. XPDR, PFD, soft key. Okay, that's not actually very helpful. Okay, hang on. Let me XPDR code. Aha! 3210.
Airbus Sierra November, Tahiti Oceanic Center identified. Continue climb to 3,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Continue climb to 3,000 feet, QNH 1016, Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, Tahiti Oceanic Center, expect on nav runway 07.
Expect runway 07, Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, turn left, heading 045.
Heading 045, Airbus Sierra November. Why? Where are you taking me?
Airbus Sierra November, turn left, heading 110.
Heading 110, Airbus Sierra November. I have a feeling I put in my flight plan backwards. If it's taking me this way. Hang on. Where's my sim flight briefing? NTDB. Did I do it backwards? Because the game is trying to take me to Rootix. Keep pastime. Yes, I think I did. Generate flight. That's going to really throw the thing, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna close this, then restart it and see if it will fix my flight plan. Hiya, Wine. It's going great. We got this.
Beyond ATC connected.
Okay, I think it's calculating my route. It looks like you're starting a flight while we're in the air. We're still on the climb phase, I guess. Airbus Sierra November requesting IFR clearance.
Airbus Sierra November, say altitude.
Airbus Sierra November, current altitude 2,900 feet, 2,900 feet.
Airbus Sierra November, Tahiti Oceanic Center, radar contact. Airbus Sierra November, Tahiti Oceanic Center, expect on nav runway 07.
Keep pressing the wrong button. Expect runway 07, Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, RNAV runway 07, report ready for descent.
Acknowledged. Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, RNAV runway 07, verify ready for descent.
I don't think I'm ready for descent yet, am I?
Airbus Sierra November, RNAV runway 07, verify ready for descent.
Airbus Sierra November, not currently ready for descent.
Airbus Sierra November, fly present heading, descent to 2,000 feet, QNH 1016, Otoro Airport, landing runway 07,
What? Descend to 2,000 feet, QNH 1016, landing runway 07, QNH, Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, QNH, expect the RNAV runway 07.
Expect runway 07, QNH, Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, 11 miles from Revco, fly present heading, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV runway 07.
Maintain 2,000 feet, cleared for approach, RNAV 07, Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, contact Raytheon Tower 118.5.
Contact Raytheon Tower 118.5, Airbus Sierra November. Raytheon Tower, Airbus Sierra November, checking in.
Airbus Sierra November, readability 5.
Nice countdown, yeah. I think this is going okay, isn't it? The game is reporting runway 07 as well, so that's good. Raytheon Tower, Airbus Sierra November, can you confirm I'm on the correct heading?
Airbus Sierra November, your current heading is 150 degrees.
Oh, I need to maintain 2,000 feet. Yeah, I know that's my current heading. I wanted to know if that's the right heading. I'm guessing it is for now. It looks a bit cloudy, doesn't it? This has been pretty cool though, I like this. It's a bit better than... It's a shame I'm doing career mode because I have to kind of follow what the game says, but... Otherwise the game gets angry and I lose money, but... Raytheon Tower, what is the current weather? Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, weather at Uturoa, winds 100 degrees at 10 knots, visibility 10 miles, QNH 1016.
What does announce on frequency mean? Because I've got that option now. But I think by changing the flight plan, I've screwed something up a little bit, but I think we're on the right track. Maybe. Alright, Twitchy, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go back to following this, what the game wants me to do for a sec. I think we're getting ready for the approach now, right? So I think we start turning, and then once we get when we get to Revco, we'll start turning and line up for the runway. I'm a little bit concerned that the game has followed the wrong flight path too. But whatever, we know for next time not to get departure and arrival the wrong way round, I guess. I'm going to be really late, I think. This was meant to be like an 11-minute flight, and I've probably gone completely the wrong way, I don't know. Raiatea Tower, can you confirm what my current instruction should be? Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, Raiatea Tower, runway 07, cleared to land.
Okay, cleared for landing, runway 07, Airbus Sierra November. Well, that's good. I'm cleared for landing, but I don't know where the runway is. I think I've flown way past the runway. MTR 07 is the approach, right? Okay. No, because if it's runway 7, the runway should be straight ahead. So I think we're fine. I think it's all good. I think it's all good. I'm just on a long approach, right? So maybe I should have just said ready for descent when I did, right? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, chat. I think we've worked it out. I think I'm probably a little bit too low. The game is telling me I'm cleared to land 2 now, so that's good. So I think we'll come in nice and slowly. We'll reduce power. We'll have some flaps. Max speed with flaps down exceeded. Oops, never mind. We won't have flaps yet. The runway lights are telling me I'm very low. Now let's have some flaps. I think the good news is we don't have the AI passengers talking in my ear now I've turned the voices off. I think we need a little bit more power actually. I'm still quite a long way from the runway, I feel like. So you see these 4 red lights ahead? Ideally 2 of them should be white. If all 4 are red, that means I'm too low. 2 white and 2 red is kind of a perfect level you should be. So I'm going to stay at this height until... There we go, see one's gone white, so I'm getting close. And then when 2 are white, I'm at the correct height for landing. These are the cool little bits you get when you're not landing at a random airfield in Essex. This looks like quite a short runway though. A little bit scary. Wait, there's only 3 lights. There's normally 4, but okay. We're just going to glide her in nice and gently. Oh, there's a tree blocking one of the lights. Amazing. A little bit of a bumpy landing.
Airbus Sierra November, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, Airbus Sierra November. This is where I kind of have to ignore what air traffic control is telling me and just follow the arrows, I think. Anyway, that went pretty well. That went pretty well, I thought, in the end, once I realised my flight plan was backwards. I just need to get it working with the traffic, because that's where this plugin really helps. The air traffic control is not going to be so important when we're just flying around, but I like that this is more conversational and I can actually do the talking, you know? request taxi to parking, Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, welcome to Uteroa Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Can I taxi to general aviation parking?
Airbus Sierra November, say again ramp number.
Ramp 7, Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, gate 7. Romeo Alpha Mike doesn't exist at Uteroa Airport. Would you like to select another?
Any ramp is acceptable, Airbus Sierra November.
Airbus Sierra November, ramp 7, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Taxi to ramp 7, Airbus Sierra November. So that was a little bit, air traffic control kept thinking I was saying ram instead of ramp. I've gone the wrong way, but whatever. I'm not following the rules. So there we go. I can do VIP charter services now. Oh, I just crept into B. Nice. Oh no! It went up to A! Oh, I'm amazing. Okay, that was good. Ba-bing! I got a bad weather bonus as well for flying in the clouds, I guess. Oh, level 25, let's go. So I guess some of these missions it doesn't really work for. Why can't I do... Oh, I need another flight seeing to do aerial advertising, okay. Maybe we can do that and unlock that, I don't know. Let's get back to home base, shall we, in the UK. Because I want to see if it works around here. Which one's my home base? Rainhall Farm, this one. Returning the VL3 to home base at Ipswich. We can do that. What's a JMB VL3? Let's see if we can set this up. Oh, if I do this, it tells me everything I need to fill in. Okay, cool. So let's do a new flight. Aircraft model is VL3. I don't think that's in the list I've got here. JMB VL3 Sprint, also called the Aveco. VL3 Sprint? I can't see it. Can I click just I don't know what I would say it to you. Does it matter? Because last time it was getting me to say Airbus when I was not in an Airbus. Aircraft types. Let's say I want to add the JMB VL3. Okay, it's not supported, so maybe I just choose something close, but what is actually close to it? Oh, it's got no autopilot, that's fun. What's a similar aircraft? This looks like a really fancy plane, actually. Shark Aero? Is Shark Aero on the list? I don't know enough about planes to know what's close to this. I'm gonna Google it. Simbrief VL3 equivalent. I don't know, so let's go for... Doesn't have the DC-2, does it? That might be similar. A Learjet? Is a Learjet similar? Maybe the 750? Sure, we'll try that. I don't think it's the same, but... C750, where's that? I can't find it now. Oh wait, DHC2. Where's the DHC2 one? Yeah, okay, we'll fly that then. That's close enough, maybe. So we are flying from EG-83 to EGUW. EG83 does not exist. Okay, let's go for a nearby one then. EGSL, is that close enough? Okay, this might completely break it, but we'll see. Sure. It doesn't give me a flight path. We can go direct though. That's fine. That's good. That's what I want, because we're going to fly VFR anyway. What time is it? 11 AM? Wait, hang on. Before we do that, maybe I'll do the nighttime flying course actually. I just realised I've got enough money for this. So maybe I'll do this before we do anything else. Apparently I've already done all the training for it. I'm going to close that for now. So after all that, I might just do this and then go, probably, so I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do another flight after this. We'll see how long this takes. How bad can flying at night be? We gotta switch on all the lights. Can't get to the beacon light switch. There you go. You'll be proving what you can do by flying a Cessna C-172 after sunset. You still need to follow visual flight rules even if flying at night. Maybe I should put the voices back on for this bit.
Taxi to and hold short of runway 07 using taxiway Mike Tango Cross runway 20 Tango Echo. Contact tower on 119er. 0 Fife when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 07 using taxiway Mike Tango Cross runway 20 Tango Echo Cessna uniform Sierra November.
Okay, we got a long taxi here. I really should learn how to read these signs probably, shouldn't I? Instead of using the arrows all the time. Do 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 do. All right.
Razy Tower, Cessna, Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November ready for departure to the west at runway 07.
Cessna Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November QNH 101 tree departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 07.
Cleared for takeoff runway 07 Cessna. Uniform Sierra November.
Remember that the yellow and red lights mark the end of the runway. You will need to take off before you reach them.
Runway is this way, okay. Just a little bit confused. The yellow and red lights are at the end of the runway, okay. Switch off taxi lights, climb to 550. Cool. Hey Velzus, hope you're doing good. Thank you for the follow.
Cessna Uniform Sierra November continue for west departure.
Razy Tower, Cessna, Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November continue for west departure.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. I have been enjoying it, yeah. I've been working my way through the career certifications. So I'm doing the night flying exam. coming round. No. I did the IFR one earlier today as well. Career grind is real, yeah. Whoop. Oh, I love how grey it looks at night. It's the first time I've seen like everything all lit up. All my engine revs are flashing. I'm losing height as well.
Razy Tower Cessna, Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November 1100, for to land.
Cessna Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November Razy Tower. QNH 101 tree fly left downwind runway 07.
Enter left downwind runway 07 Cessna. Uniform Sierra November.
Cessna Uniform Sierra November wind 242 at 8. Cleared to land runway 07.
Clear to land runway 07 Cessna. Uniform Sierra November.
No. Okay, I probably need to start reducing speed a little bit. Probably a bit more than that, because the runway is not too far away.
500.
Oh god, okay, that came up very quick. At least it's a long runway. Ooh, okay, let's cruise a little bit longer. Flaps are down. A little bit bumpy. I wasn't expecting the runway to come up quite that quick. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, see, we can
Uniform Sierra November exit runway when able.
stop in time for the taxiway as well. Yeah, exactly. I'm not great at landing like that when there's like a turn. Oh my god, that's a very sharp. I'm going way too quick still.
Uniform Sierra November contact ground on 121 625.
121 625 for Cessna Uniform Sierra November.
Yeah, I'm sure there are worse. Okay, we need to adjust the lights. Boop, and a boop.
Razy Ground Cessna Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November taxi to parking.
Cessna Charlie Charlie. Uniform Sierra November taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie Mike.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway, Charlie Mike Cessna, Uniform Sierra November.
Damn, I need to find a day to do more flight sim next week. I don't know if I'm going to have time next week. I'm enjoying the progression now. I can do like real weather and nighttime flying. It's a nice little airport, this one. Is it Racing Airport? I didn't see where it was, but it sounds Italian. Parking brake, shutdown procedure. Nice.
You've clearly shown that you have what it takes to fly at night. Congratulations on passing your night currency.
Boom. I got an A. That's probably the first time I've got an A in an exam. That was good though. That was good. That was quite an easy one, to be fair. But we can now carry passengers at night. Hooray! So, we've got multi-engine to do. And that will let me do that eventually. Or we can do jet engine. That's 15,000, so I'll probably do that next. Or we go back to the helicopter one, maybe. I haven't done helicopters in a little while. Yeah, I need to start saving some money probably, don't I? What was I looking at? Where was I looking? It was down here, wasn't it? This one. I don't know if I have time to do this now, so I might just I might just leave it there for today, because I'm quite hungry. I want to have a look what the VL3 plane is. Yeah, I'm sorry, Valzeus. Valzeus, sorry. I need to go grab some lunch. I'm starving. I will try and do some next week, though. Yeah, you two. Damn, some things are crazy. I haven't actually had to work through all these yet. What was I looking for? It was VL3. Wait, it was JMB VL3, wasn't it? This one. That looks a pretty cool plane. Damn, I kind of want to fly that now. Anyway, okay, never mind. Maybe it will still be there next time. Cool. I'm going to try and get the traffic mod I was working on working for next time. But yeah, all right. The plugin rather, not the mod. Oh, combat dude, I'm just about to go. I'm sorry. It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. I gotta go. I haven't eaten properly today yet. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. What have I got going on next week? Because I can't stream on Wednesday and I can't stream Sunday next week. But I don't have rallying to do. I might have Blood Bowl to do at some point. Yeah. If I don't have Blood Bowl, I might do Flight Sim on Thursday. But if not, I'm not really going to be able to fit it in next week, I don't think. Because I can't stream Wednesday and I can't stream Sunday, so I still kind of want to do Coral Island and Root Trees Monday and Tuesday, trucking on Friday. But we'll see if I move that around for Blood Bowl. We'll see. And I've only got about 2 weeks until my next trip to America, so we'll see. I don't know. Okay, all good. All good. Let's find somebody to raid. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to try and fiddle around with this air traffic control thing a bit more and get that working a little bit better. Let's raid Modality. Alright, thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Much love. I'll be here tomorrow with Coral Island, so look out for that. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.